Right. Tell me your full name, please.
Okay, my name is Ju Min Hyung. It's 3 words, and the spelling is JUNMINNHYEONG.
Okay, Ju Min Hyung.
Yeah, you can call me Ju just simply.
Okay, perfect, Ju. So, do you live in a house or an apartment?
I live in an apartment at the Gireum-dong. It's the center of the Seoul, and there is near my apartment. There's only apartment thing and few schools for residents, not for enjoyment thing such as 노래방, karaoke, and hope like a drinking cafe. Yeah, there's no hope.
And could you describe your apartment for me?
My apartment. My apartment is located at a hill, so it is hard to go back to my house because it is too steep, and there is 3 elementary school, and there is near there and 4 middle school and 3 high school, so the security is so safe because there is so many students live there.
Okay. And are you working or are you a student?
I'm a student. I studied in Fiji, near Australia, just one year as a foundation student. Because I failed the national exam of the Korea, so I wanna restudy at the Korea, but my mother said, just see the abroad, see more, look more. Do not study in Korea anymore. Yeah.
Okay. Okay, now we're going to talk about gifts. So, what is the best present you have ever received?
Okay, I wanna choose money from my mother as a gift, because I can do anything, whatever I want with money, such as hang out with my friends and buy anything that I want. But but except gift, my best gift is this bracelet. I got this from my friends who live in Fiji as a symbol of friendship. Yeah, we were a best friend, and she gave me as this bracelet means it means warrior. It means warrior in Fiji, and she gave me as a symbol of relationship, friendship.
Good, perfect. And what kind of gifts are popular in your country?
Can I say money? Okay.
No.
Okay. I think 상품권, like 기프티콘, like mobile coupon, such as convenience store or for chicken or coffee. For coffee is the best gift in Korea because it is so handy. Because we can bring it in just in our cell phone.
Okay. All right. That'll do us for part 1. Let's go on to part 2 now. There's your question, and there's a pen.
Oh, thanks.
Okay. So I'll give you 1 minute to make some notes, and then we'll talk. All right, mate. That's 1 minute. I'll grab that pen back off you. Cheers. Thank you. Right. So, part 2 question. I would like you to describe something you do to stay healthy.
Can I start now? Okay. There are many things that I do to stay healthy. First, I usually work out at the gym. Before, when I was in elementary school, I was so small. So I was bullied by my friend. So I tried to be stronger and to be more like be more man. So I start workout, and after I work out, many of my friends like me, who is changed, and I like myself, and I get confidence. So nowadays I keep work out every day, but nowadays because of the pandemic COVID-19, I couldn't go to gym nowadays, so I try to push up every day in my room. And the second thing, I try to drink a lot of water, because water is one of the important sources that make up human body. And also, I'm so interested in my skincare, and I heard water is the most important thing to not to get a pimple. And last thing, I start judo. When I was in Fiji, it's not a stereotype, but the Fiji internet connection is not good as Korea. So many of my friends have a hobby. Like when Korean boys hang out together in Korea, they usually their final destination is to go to PC station. But in Fiji, they have outdoor activities. They have outdoor activities hobbies.
That's 2 minutes now, mate.
Okay.
Yeah. So in the exam, 2 minutes, we gotta stop. Yeah.
Yeah, I understand.
Okay. Good. So in Fiji, the hobbies were kind of different to hobbies in Korea.
Yeah, so different. On the street, there are so many basketball plays and volleyball plays, and they usually go to take a walk to see the ocean. So I start judo as just my hobby, and I think I'm talented. I got a first prize at the competition, even though I just learned 4 months. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, I will keep to try it in Korea.
Nice one. All right, mate. Let's go on to part 3. Let's keep going. All right. Good time here. Okay. So yeah, first question. What do old people in your country do to stay healthy?
Definitely, it's hiking. And we can see many elder group, a group of elder people who take their climbing stick and mountain bike to go to mountain. We can easily find them at the subway station near the mountain, because they can do conversation with each other, and also it is the easy hobby that can enjoy in Korea, because there is so many mountains in Korea.
Okay. Do you think younger people like to go hiking?
No, I don't think so.
No.
Nowadays there is so many gyms, so young people can enjoy workout at the gym. So sometimes they enjoy it, but not that much.
Okay. And do you think people exercise more these days compared to the past?
It depends on people, but in my opinion, I think they're not, because nowadays the work-life balance is broken because of the overwork. So after the work at the company, people just come back to their house and just sleep, just enjoy the extra time at the day with just watch a movie, eating snacks. So I think nowadays people not try to do workout.
Okay. And why do some people hate playing sports?
Simply, there's the reason of some people hate the sport is simply they are not good at sports. And another reason is people don't like the competition. Like, sports and workout is different. Sport is something like a competition, like soccer, basketball. So people got burden. Depends on their depend on their roles in that sport. Like as a goalkeeper, have to protect the goal from the other strikers' kick. Yeah.
And what sports do you think are popular in your country?
In my country, soccer and baseball. I'm a fan of soccer. I think it is easy to play, to enjoy it. We just need one ball. And also there is a famous star in our Korea, in my country. His name is Park Ji-sung. He plays soccer very well, and he's in a role of striker in Manchester United before. So that's why Korean people like soccer. In baseball, I like it. I like baseball.
Okay. And do you think, is there any difference between gender when it comes to the sports they like?
It's so, okay, how can I explain it? Gender. In our country or?
In general, in the world.
In general. Nowadays, the war between man and girl is broken constantly. But I think, yes, there is a difference between men and girl. Usually, men like to play soccer and rugby, like a rough sport. But girl go like Pilates, yoga, such as stretching. But it is not a stereotype, but I think like that.
Okay. And if children are not interested in sport, should their parents like force them or make them try new sports?
Can I hear one more time?
Sure. If a child is not interested in sport, should their parents force them to try new sports?
No, they don't need, I think, because children can find any other hobbies like draw a picture, take a picture, or sing a song. It can instead of the outside activity like sports. And also, I think it is not a good education for them to force them.
Okay. All right, mate, that'll do us. That's our time. Done.
Oh, finish.
Feel okay?
Yeah.
All right. Good test. Thanks for coming in. Yeah. So I'd say your score is probably about, I'd say go to 5.5 today. All right, 5.5. You spoke well. You answered all the questions. Fluency was quite strong. Few grammar errors just keep coming up throughout. That's what's probably bringing you down a little bit. Okay. Yeah, so I think now is a good time. We'll just pick out a few grammar and phrasing errors. I'm just going to tell you about it. All right. Let's start with vocabulary, right? Vocabulary. So this kind of links in with vocabulary and pronunciation.
Okay.
First you said 노래방, and then you said karaoke.
Yeah, karaoke.
English pronunciation, karaoke. Karaoke. You said hop.
Pop.
Pub. Yeah,
I miss it.
Yeah, right. Yeah, no worries.
Yeah,
Because in English, hop sounds like hope, you know. So pub, bar is fine. Yeah. Karaoke, pub. Yeah. You also said giftcon. 상품권, giftcon.
Mobile.
I'd say mobile gift coupon.
That's it.
Yeah, mobile gift coupons are popular these days. Yeah. What's your favorite mobile gift coupon?
My favorite one is the convenience store one. Yeah.
Yeah, very useful.
Yeah, I like the convenience store stuff. Ramen, kimbap.
Perfect. Who doesn't? Yeah. So yeah, these three words, let's get them right. You said as well, when you talked about your home, you said it's for residents. You could use the word residential. Residential. So it's a residential area. Yeah, with lots of apartments. Yeah. When you were talking about basketball, what's it called? The place where people play basketball? Court. Yeah.
Yeah, after I say that, I regret so much.
Hey, it's all good. No worries. Yeah, so you can see basketball court. Pronunciation. One time you said 4 months. Should be 4 months.
4 months.
4 months.
4 months.
Yeah, months is never any. There's a little bit of pronunciation sometimes with th, right? So when I hear things sounds like sings a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah. So just be careful with the th and the s
Yeah,
sound.
sorry,
Yeah.
my tongue is a little bit
Ah,
short.
hey, no worries. It's normal. Just make sure with th, your kind of tongue goes between your teeth when you're pronouncing. Okay. Yeah, you can look up some pronunciation
Yeah,
techniques
I
online.
will.
Right. So for grammar, right? Few grammar things as well. Articles. The. Sometimes you were saying center of the Seoul, the Korea. For a name, you never have the article. You know that, yeah. Center of Seoul in Korea. You also said one time, my apartment is at the hill. So it should be on a hill.
On a hill.
Because there are so many hills, you know, so you can't say the hill, it's on a hill, yeah. Prepositions, okay. So you said, I studied just 1 year. I studied for just 1 year.
For just
Any like length of time, you got to say for in your preposition. I studied for an hour for 1 year. Okay. Careful with the question as well, right? In part 1, I said, describe your apartment. You didn't describe your apartment, you described the area, right? So the apartment is like you should be saying like it's got 3 bedrooms and living room and it's quite spacious and something like that. So just be careful exactly with the wording of the sentence, yeah? Another preposition, you said, I'm talented, judo. Preposition, I'm talented at, I'm good at. I'm terrible at. Okay, always at when you talk about your skill level of an activity. Another one, right, is a very common one. I ask a question and students say, it depends on people, right? It should be, it depends on the person.
The person.
It should be the plus singular. Depends on the person. Like, do you like to go to the park? Well, it depends on the season. You know, in summer, I really don't like it. It's too humid, it's too hot. So always, it depends on the. Yep. Just be careful with the wording of questions as well, right? One question I asked you, I said, should parents force their children to do sports if they don't want to? You said, no, they don't need to, right? So, question, if the question is, should they? Your answer?
They should not.
Yeah, they should not, they shouldn't. You know this,
Yeah.
mate. Yeah, you know this. I know you in class. I think in class you speak a little bit better. Yeah, but in front of the camera, it's different. But yeah, mate, I'll go over the whole thing with you later, okay? But yeah, thanks for coming in.
Yeah,
All right,
thank you
that'll do
very
it.
much.
Cheers.